Hey everybody, welcome back to build video 22, and this is the last section of the torch build, and we'll kind of look around, see what other props we're going to need when we're done here. Whoop, scale. What else is selected? Oh, okay. Oh, we didn't want that anyway. So we just need to select these. Whoa, too far up. Down a little bit. Come on, just a little bit. Come on. Thank you. Alright, now we're going to take these. Alright, fine. Be that way. See if I can. Really didn't want to have to go around all of these, but one of the reasons why I'm not quite selecting them properly is I do have these faces overlapped on here, so that we don't have to texture as much, and so that we can actually fit it onto our texture file. So let's take a look and see how that worked out. That looks good. Always forget that I have to do that. Alright, so grab on the X, drag it over, grab one, drag it up, get about center, scale her up just a hair. We don't want it on this outer edge is the thing. Alright, so B. I'm not going to be able to use B on the outer one. Grab on the X. No, we don't want to grab on the X. We want to grab. Well, yeah, we are going to want to grab on the X. Crap. Muffins. Sorry, my wife just watched Hoodwink 2 for the first time the other day, and I thought it was kind of funny that that was their catchphrase, was muffins. Gave me a good chuckle. I've actually never seen Hoodwink 2 either. Saw Hoodwinks, but I didn't see Hoodwink 2. So, those look good now. You. Okay. I should just be able to do this. Drag her down a bit. Yeah, that'll work. Scale up. We're just going to select this whole thing when we're done. Here. Being very careful. Scale down. We're actually going to need to scale you down too, because we went a little too far up. You can go away. Sure, okay. Too far. Just right. Alright, cool. Now we're going to go up a notch and over a notch. When I say a notch, I mean a pixel. Because that's kind of how I'm gauging them. Like, that is a little notch in there, that's a couple notches. Just kind of a measurement system for me more than anything. And we're going to select you, scale in, so you're not sitting on the edge like a weirdo. No gonzos here. really is a shame that you never did get to find out exactly what Gonzo was. I mean, I know that there's that movie where Gonzo's supposed to be like an alien or something, but Jim Henson didn't do that movie, so I don't count it. I really don't. Only Jim Henson knows what Gonzo was supposed to be. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us to tell us. Which I find very disheartening. You're in the right place, so I don't want to move you. Scale X. Just a little. Deselect. Grab on the X. Okay. And yes, there really is a lot of this. Again, Eric, I hope you're taking notes. Because this is the kind of monotony that you deal with when you're designing a video game. Really got to be passionate about what you do if you're going to build a video game. I know there's a lot of hobbyist game developers out there, and I think there are a lot of people that they figure, you know what, I'm just going to make a video game and get rich quick, and that's really. I've been working on this since, I want to say, well, before I got married last August, actually. Oh, wrong way. And I still have a day job. I am not rich, so this has been far from quick. And I'm certainly nowhere near being rich by any stretch of the imagination. Unless you count the love of family and friends, in which case I am very rich. I don't like where you guys are sitting. You guys are all okay. So let's just grab you guys. Grab on the X. And just drag it back a little. There we go. Alright, let's see how it looks now. Good. And did I ever mention that I'm kind of nuts? I don't think I did. But anyway, there's your fair warning. I'm incredibly nuts. So I'm gonna make little whistle sounds and just be overall crazy. I swear I'm harmless though. Mostly. I'm mostly harmless, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty apt description. I'm mostly harmless. Alright, looks like we got them all. And I'm not talking Pokemon. Double check these up here. There was that big glaring... I have the texture up in Maya on it, and there was this big glaring line right here I didn't like. See it? See it? It's annoying. It annoys me. But you know what? This is still the JPEG as well. It's not the hero shader that we're going to be applying, so let's go ahead and just take care of that right now. Material attributes. Okay, cool. So let's go over here, apply new material, hero shader, diffuse map. Come on, thank you. File. And open. Computer, C, Yeah, why? Come on, computer, don't be retarded. I know we're uploading a video right now and everything, but you can do it. I believe in you. Textures. Torch UV texture. Yeah, still glaring. Alright, well, let's do it this way. Let's go to New, don't save, go over here, File, Export, Autodesk, Export, Maya, Import. It is kind of a long process to do it this way, but alright, let's see how you look now. Okay, cool. Not as bad, I notice. It's not great, but it's not bad either. So what we'll do is we're just going to take the UVs and we're going to mesh them in a little bit. Let's see what else needs to be done before I switch over and lose my place. Okay, so pretty much everything in this crown here and the crown texture needs to be pulled back so it's a little bit more seamless. That's okay. That's not so bad. And then of course we gotta fix that. It looks like crap. Crap, I say. Crap. Absolute and utter crap. Alright, tab back in. Let me check the seam line over here real quick, guys. I'm sorry. Just want to make sure that we don't have more of the crap. No more crap. Alright, cool. Alright. Ah, no, you go away. You're annoying. Alright, so that's this here. So we're going to grab Y, drag her up a bit. That should fix any problems over here. See? But then again, I couldn't see it over here. I'm sorry guys, I'm still trying to get over a bad cough. You should have heard me earlier, it was horrid. Okay, there's that. So let's go ahead and go back into A. That part is over here. That's not that. This is the side one. We already fixed the side one, I think. All the same, we're just going to scale it on the y-axis, or the image y-axis real quick. Whoop. My bad. Scale Y. Scale her down. Scale X just a little bit. There we go. Alright. Your turn. Yep. It's these. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to hit the B button, and that gives us the box select. We're just going to do that twice, because it's going to be a lot easier than just dragging the circle over it. Scale Y. Too much. Too much. Only a little bit. Here, let's get in a little bit closer and do this. Scale Y. Drag it up. Again, just a little bit, because we're really not that far off. Granted, it is a little bit blurrier there. And not quite sure how that ended up happening, but we'll probably fix it later. Alright. Okay, so we got that part now. Okay, so now we're going to have to do these individually, because they're two different sections on here. Actually, to be honest, let's do it this way. It's going to be a little bit more work, but that's okay. Better a little bit more work to get it right. Than no work and have it look really bad. I'm not big on anything I do looking like crap. It's just not my way. Alright, so let's scale it down. That should work. Let's take that tab out for a second. When you hit tab, it takes you out of edit mode for whatever it is you're working on. Okay, so we need to fix that now. That's you. Being a pain. Slide you up a bit. Slide you down a bit. Grab one, drag to right there. Okay. Your turn. Grab Y, drag to right there. And then just X. There we go. Whoop. Don't need the tools. I do need, however, this. Grab Y, drag down a couple pixels. Alright, so this video is actually not going to be over until I at least place one torch on the server. So I might have a lot of uploading ahead of me. And then I got a couple phone calls I gotta make. Alright, so scale Y, shrink her down, grab Y, drag her up. Grab X, move it over just a little bit. Alright, that should fix that glaring seam problem. Yep, that did the trick. Sweet. I cannot tell you how pleased I will be when I have a texture artist who can do all of this. I can just focus on creating the world. Oh, all things in time, right? Alright, let's check the top now. Some of these go over here. These all look good. Let's go ahead and hit save just so that we know that it's all going to be in the right place. Well, it should be. Ah, come on. There we go. Let's just put you grab one, and move you right there. Grab one, there. Grab X. And there you go. Just making sure everything is where it should be and not sitting on an edge, because to be honest, when you're doing a UV, it really shouldn't, because it shows up and it looks really bad. Believe me, I've checked it in the server. It looks like crap. Alright. Notice I'm using the word crap a lot today. I haven't really slept in like 3 days. Scale 1. I don't know if you guys heard that, but if you did, I apologize. Pop you up 1. There you go, nice and centered. And your turn. You should just be a matter of grabbing on the Y, grabbing you, 20x. I'm just gonna pop you right there. Not taking no chances. Alright. Alright. That should do it. Control S. Save. Now we're gonna export it, and now we should be fine. Autodesk. Torch. Screw it. It's gonna save it right where I need it anyway. And that little error message is just some scaling thing that, to be perfectly honest, I don't even know what it is, because every time I export it, it always comes out fine. So, again, not really, I don't know. Blender does funny things. Some of them mean bad things, some of them mean absolutely nothing, and most of them are pretty cool. So if you're wondering why I haven't put the particle effect in yet, it's mainly just because of the fact that, again, I was not formally trained in game design, I was not formally trained in 3D modeling. So when it comes right down to, oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? Alright. That's that one. So let's tab back in. That's this. I missed. I got everything but that. How the heck did I screw that up? Because you haven't slept and you're not paying attention. That's why. Scale X. Pop. That'll do. It's a little farther in than I might have wanted, but not a big deal. That'll work. Control S. Did we get rid of the funny edge? Yes, we did. Okay. Export one last time. Export. Go back over here. Now we should be good. Ha, ha, ha. I win. I win. Me. Me. Alright. Yeah, see, it actually came out pretty good, so I'm pleased. I'm pleased. It's not, you know, it's not 100% where I want it, but, I mean, there's time still to kind of edit the texture a bit. And, I mean, heck, the color of this might even change. I might decide to just go with the iron version that I did, but for the most part, I'm pretty pleased. So we're going to go ahead and slap a hero material on it. File, open. Yep. Always know it does it right when it does that funny thing right there and starts applying other parts of the texture to it when it's not supposed to. Still not really quite sure why it does that, but whatever, not a big deal. Shows up in the server right, so that's really all that matters. UV texture. And should be good. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and export. Export, yes, 2D nodes. Close, export. Export the selected, which is that. We don't want to be in textures, we want to be in meshes. Dwarven. Torch. Hero Graphics Mesh, or HGM. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go over here to the repository browser now. I'm going to actually open this up. I'm going to click here. And we're just going to drag the meshes in, because we already uploaded the texture, so the texture should be there in all her glory. And the reason why I just go ahead and I update all of them is just in case I've made a change somewhere and I forgot to upload it. which has happened. You actually saw me with the pillar, where I forgot the pillar texture, so I just upload everything. Makes life nice and easy, and that way I don't have to fret over nothing. Ugh. Of course I get a bad cough during allergy season. That's always fun, and everybody thinks you're sick all the time. You have a cold. No, I don't. Why are you sniffling? I have allergies. I don't actually talk to people that way, by the way. I just want to clarify. Alright, so... create library. Dwarven City. Screw it, we're just going to add item, hero engine, Ouroboros, open, world, Dwarven City, meshes. Okay, load faster now. And you're going to be all the way at the bottom. Yay. And it'll be all the way at the bottom. Here as well. Yes. I really don't know why it does that. Yep, definitely came out right. You know how we know? Because it's entirely made of jade. And it's not supposed to be. That's how we know that we did that part right. Alright, cool. So now let's go to... the torch UV texture. And that's the diffuse. Yeah, come on, load faster, dude. Seriously. I get it. I'm uploading a video and you're being a pain. Don't be. Alright. And there she is on the server. Yay. Is that a seam? If that's a seam, I'm gonna be really mad. Let's go to the camera view. Spent all that time trying to fix the seams. Whoa, we're supposed to go slower now. Ow! Oh. Right, wrong button. Okay. Okay, never mind. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. Scared myself there for a minute. Alright, so let's see how she looks, shall we? Sorry, we're just slowing down the gotta slow down the camera a little bit. Okay. Fine. We'll position you on the outside first. To be honest, I probably should just do the particle effects in Hero Engine and not worry about them in Blender. And I say that, oh, too far. Let's slow down the camera a little bit more. I'm up a little bit higher on the outer wall. It's supposed to be a cool effect, so let's go ahead and do that. Dead on, make sure it's centered. Do the same thing over here, make sure it's centered. You know what? They look pretty good. They do look pretty good. Not gonna. What do you guys think? Think they look good? Go ahead and let me know in the comment section below this video if you do like them. If you don't, I understand. Not so callous as to completely disregard you guys' opinions. Not completely. Maybe just a little bit. First, then again, if I were to do that, how could I possibly design a game that you guys want to play? Ah! No. Over here. Whoa. Did I somehow ignore camera collision? Let's see. That's weird. I swear that I had to do that. Ah, there we go. Whoa. Why isn't it? It's weird. Let's make sure that collision rating is still on. It's not. That's great. None of the collisions are on. I will fix that later. Worst part is all of this stuff is just working. It's probably a texture thing again. You know what? We're going to take advantage of this actually. May not want to work right now, but that's okay. We can use that to our advantage. What I did was I just made it snap to the grid. Alright, now we're going to I'm going to check everything. That's incredibly strange. Because these were all... Those are the wall textures. Or those are the wall units. And those were just working. Yeah, wow, God, why are all the wall ones not working now? What is up with that? The pillar? Nope, pillar's busted too. Great. What happened? Okay, that's working. You're working. Why isn't anything else? You're working. You're not. You are. Okay, floor pieces are working. Corner pieces aren't working anymore. They were working. Okay. Very strange. Very strange. Let's go check our handrails. We're gonna check on the handrail in just a second. Oh, isn't that awesome? So these aren't working again. I wonder if it's just a server glitch. I'll check on that and I'll update it on Facebook and leave a comment. You know, the floors work. Okay, those don't work again. Does the bridge work? We know that the pillars aren't working, so whoa. Okay, so the bridges are still working. Very odd. We know that they were working because I had that wonderful, well, one, this is working, and two, we had that wonderful little glitch the other day where I removed one block and put another one in its place, and the system still thought it was there, so, I don't know, it's interesting. Oh crap, I thought everything was working. It's all working. I swear to God, it's all working. Alright. Alright, well anyway, guys, I'm going to cut this one, I'm going to turn off the server and I'm going to retest it, but we're going to get the upload started on this as soon as possible. So I will see you guys on the next video, and see you later.